Streetlights fading, rain and stars tonight. Rain slides slowly down the glass, streetlights blur as the taxi moves past. The city hums in silver blue, and somehow every road feels like you. My headphones play a quiet song, the kind we used to drive along to. Midnight breathing through the streets, while memories sit beside me. Some nights don't ask you to move on, they just let you remember softly. Stars outside the taxi window are shining through the rain tonight, like tiny pieces of old feelings still glowing in the dark blue light. Stars outside the taxi window while the whole city sleeps, and every passing street light feels like something's trying to heal me. The driver says nothing at all, only soft radio through the car, and every little quiet second feels strangely warm inside my heart. Your name still crosses my mind, the red lights after 2 a.m. But now it feels more beautiful than painful in the end. Some love never fully leaves, it just learns how to travel quietly with you. Stars outside the taxi window like reflections in my chest, teaching me that missing someone doesn't always have to hurt. Stars outside the taxi window and rain against the glass, while the city slowly carries me beyond what didn't last. Maybe healing looks like this, a midnight ride with nowhere to rush, and finally realizing peace can exist beside a memory. Stars outside the taxi window while dawn begins to rise, and every lonely little road feels softer tonight. Stars outside the taxi window still glowing faint and blue, and somewhere in the moving city I quietly let go of you. Yeah, streetlights fading, rain and stars tonight. Slow radio after 1 a.m. Static floating through the dark again. Rain keeps falling on the roof, and the city feels half asleep. Dashboard glowing soft and blue, empty roads and thoughts of you. Every red light holds me still, like the night knows how I feel. Some songs sound different after midnight, like they understand you better. Slow radio after 1 a.m. playing soft old love songs again, and every quiet little lyric feels like somewhere we once been. Slow radio after 1 a.m. while streetlights blur through red without explaining. Coffee cooling in the cup holder. The air feels colder than October, but somehow these sleepy streets still wrap around me gently. Your laugh crosses my mind tonight, like headlights passing out of sight. Not enough to break me now, just enough to slow me down. Some memories don't disappear, they just become part of the drive. Slow radio after 1 a.m. and the whole world moves so slow, like the city's trying softly to help me let you go. Slow radio after 1 a.m. Silver rain against the glass, and every little midnight song feels warmer than the past. Maybe peace sounds like this: low volume music and tired eyes, a lonely road, and finally no need to run from memory. Slow radio after 1 a.m. while dawn hides behind the clouds, and all the heavy parts of me feel quieter right now. Slow radio after 1 a.m. still echoing through the night, and somewhere between these empty roads I think I'll be alright. Static and rain after 1 a.m. Rain keeps sliding down the glass. Streetlights fade as the taxi moves past. Your favorite song comes softly through, and suddenly the night feels full of you. The rearview mirror catches light, like memories passing by tonight. And every quiet avenue still somehow leads me back to you. Some voices never really leave, they just echo differently at night. Your voice in the rearview mirror still follows me through midnight streets, like a soft old conversation the city doesn't want to keep. Your voice in the rearview mirror while silver rain falls slow, and every passing light reminds me of the love we used to know. The dashboard glows in faded blue, coffee warmth beside my hands, and every lonely little mile feels softer than I planned. Your laugh drifts through my memory like radio static in the dark. Not enough to pull me under, just enough to touch my heart. Some love stays beside you quietly, long after the goodbye fades. Your voice in the rearview mirror still lingers in the midnight air, like headlights fading far behind, but somehow still there. Your voice in the rearview mirror, and the city moving slow, teaching me that healing means apart. Your voice in the rearview mirror while dawn begins to rise, and every little lonely road feels gentle tonight. Our voice in the rearview mirror, still soft inside my mind, but somewhere between the rain and lights, I finally leave the hurt behind. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts rising slowly through the dark. Rain taps softly on the cafe glass like fingers on a tired heart. The city glows beyond the night, streetlights blurred in gold and blue, and every little peaceful thing still somehow reminds me of you. Some nights don't need conversation, they just need somewhere warm to rest. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts while midnight hums outside, holding on to fading memories without needing to hide. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts and slow songs playing low, learning how to sit with love and still let myself grow. The empty chair across from me doesn't hurt the way it did. Now it feels more like a photograph of somewhere I once lived. Your laugh still drifts through my mind like soft static on the radio. Not enough to pull me back, just enough to glow. Some love doesn't disappear, it simply becomes part of the silence. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts while silver rain falls slow, and every coming lonely hour feels warmer than before. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts inside this amber light, trying to make peace with all the things I missed tonight. Maybe healing looks like this, a half-finished cup at 2 a.m. and finally understanding the memories can't exist without pain. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts, and somehow I'm alright, still carrying your name softly through these peaceful nights. Coffee steaming, quiet thoughts while the city falls asleep, and somewhere in the quiet rain I finally breathe deeply. Yeah. Coffee steam, quiet thoughts. Some streetlights know my heart. Streetlights shimmer through the rain, pain and gold across the lane. The city moves in quiet waves while midnight carries yesterday. My footsteps echo down the block, coffee warmth against the cold, and every lonely little street feels like somewhere we once belonged. Some nights know your story without you saying a word. Streetlights know my heart, every crack and every scar, every silent midnight drive, every wish upon the dark. Streetlights know my heart, like the city knows the rain, holding all the quiet pieces I still carry with your name. The taxi passes slowly by, soft music humming low tonight, and every glowing window feels like someone else learning to heal. Your memory walks beside me still, but gentler than before somehow. Now it feels less like losing you and more like learning peace. Some love doesn't disappear, it just becomes part of the night air. Streetlights know my heart, every road I still replay, every little midnight thought that never fully fades away. Streetlights know my heart, and maybe that's enough to let the city hold the weight of all this quiet love. Maybe healing sounds like footsteps on empty streets after rain, a lonely heart finally slowing down under amber light again. Streetlights know my heart, while dawn begins to rise, and all the heavy parts of me feel softer tonight. Streetlights know my heart, and somewhere in the glow I realize the city helped me learn how to let go. Yeah, amber lights know my heart. Rain on the passenger side, silver lines beneath the light. The city moves in blurry gold, while midnight hums soft and low. Your seat beside me stays untouched, like part of me still waits for us. And every little traffic light feels slower tonight. Some memories ride beside you long after the road changes. Rain on the passenger side, while the whole world drives asleep, and every drop against the glass feels like something missing me. Rain on the passenger side, with slow songs on the radio, trying to make peace with love and finally let it go. The dashboard glows in faded blue, coffee warm beside my hand, and every empty midnight road feels softer than I planned. Your laugh still drifts into my mind like headlights passing far behind. Not enough to break my chest, just enough to rest there. Some love never fully leaves, it simply learns how to stay quietly. Rain on the passenger side, like tears the sky won't hide, and every driving nowhere after midnight, and realizing peace can't exist beside missing someone. Rain on the passenger side, while dawn fades into blue, and every little midnight thought feels lighter without you. Oh, rain on the passenger side, and somehow I'll be fine, still carrying your memory softly through these late night drives. Yeah. Rain and headlights, passenger side tonight. Midnight traffic moving slow, red lights bleeding through the road. Rain falls softly on the hood, like the city understood. Headlights drift like tired stars, fading quietly through the dark. And every passing stranger feels like someone learning how to heal. Some nights make the whole world feel distant, even when you're surrounded by lights. Midnight traffic feels lonely when your name still crosses my mind. Every road keeps stretching forward, but part of me stays behind. Midnight traffic feels lonely, with soft songs filling the car, and every glowing street light feels farther than you are. Coffee steam beside my hand, warm against the cold again. The radio hums low tonight, like it's trying to hold me still. Your laugh still echoes faintly at stoplights after 2 a.m. Not enough to break me now, just enough to stay with me. Some memories don't disappear, they become part of the drive home. Midnight traffic feels lonely, while silver rain paints the glass, and every little midnight thought feels softer than the past. Midnight traffic feels lonely, but somehow peaceful too, like the city's teaching my heart how to move without you. Maybe healing sounds like engines and rain after midnight. A tired heart finally slowing down instead of running from the silence. Midnight traffic feels lonely, while dawn waits somewhere ahead, and all the heavy parts of me feel quieter instead. Midnight traffic feels lonely, but I think I'll be alright, still carrying your memory softly through the city tonight. Traffic tonight. Still drive past your street sometimes, slow enough to catch the lights. The same warm glow behind your curtains, still shining softly through the night. Rain falls silver on the windshield, streetlights blur and faded gold. And every quiet turn I take feels like a story I still hold. Some places keep your heart long after goodbye leaves them behind. I still drive past your street like memory lives there after dark, like every little midnight road still somehow knows my heart. I still drive past your street while soft songs fill the car, and every passing window light feels closer than you are. The cafe on the corner's open just the way it used to be, and suddenly I hear you laugh like it's right in next to me. Your name crosses my mind tonight at every red light in the rain, but now it feels more beautiful than painful once again. Some love never fully leaves, it just becomes part of the city. I still drive past your street with coffee warm beside my hand, trying to make peace with all the things I couldn't understand. I still drive past your street while midnight hums below, and somewhere between the rain and lights I quietly let go. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's passing old places without breaking apart. I still drive past your street, but slower now than before. Not because I'm hoping you'll appear, just because it feels like home. I still drive past your street while dawn begins to rise, and every lonely little mind feels softer tonight. Rain and headlights, your street tonight. Soft songs for empty roads, playing low after midnight. Streetlights shimmer through the rain like tired stars in motion tonight. The dashboard glows in faded blue, coffee warm beside my hand, and every quiet mile ahead feels softer than I planned. Some nights don't need direction, they just need somewhere to breathe. Soft songs for empty roads while the whole city sleeps, and every little melody feels like it's healing me. Soft songs for empty roads and silver rain on the glass, try to leave old memories somewhere behind the past. Your voice still drifts into my mind like radio static in the dark. Not enough to pull me under, just enough to touch my heart. The traffic lights blink slowly now, like the world forgot to rush, and for the first time in a while Your midnight hums below, and somewhere between the rain and lights, I finally let you go. Maybe healing sounds like this: low music and tired eyes, a city glowing quietly while your heart learns to survive. Soft songs for empty roads, while dawn slowly turns the sky blue, and every little moving light feels gentler without you. Soft songs for empty roads, and somehow I'll be alright, still carrying your memory softly through the calm of the night. The city finally fell asleep, streetlights dim beneath the rain. The taxis disappeared one by one, and silence covered every lane. Coffee warmth inside my hands, headlights fading into blue, and every quiet little thought still somehow carried you. Some nights feel endless, until the world finally slows down with you. The city finally fell asleep, and so did all the noise inside my mind. No more chasing old memories, no more running through goodbye. The city finally fell asleep while silver rain touched the streets, and for the first time in forever, my lonely heart could breathe. The radio hums softly low, like a lullaby for tired souls. Every window glowing gold feels peaceful in the cold. Your name still crosses through my mind at red lights after 3 a.m. But now it feels less like a wound and more like something beautiful that happened. Some love doesn't disappear, it simply becomes part of who you are. The city finally fell asleep, and all the heavy feelings too. Every little midnight ache feels softer without you. The city finally fell asleep while dawn waited far away, and somewhere in the quiet dark, I finally felt okay. Maybe healing sounds like this: rain fading after midnight, a tired heart slowly learning that peace can't exist beside memory. The city finally fell asleep, and somehow so did I, still carrying traces of your love like stars fading from the sky. The city finally fell asleep while morning touched the blue. Somewhere in the silent streets, I quietly let go of you. Rain stopped falling, and the city finally fell asleep.